if you go back here, you get the blue tier stone ring. Good ring.
Nice.
It increases your defense when your HP is low. I'll equip it because I have nothing else to equip. But what is the strength requirement of this Black Knight sword? 20 and 18 dex. Where I'm looking at that is right here. Well, right below this. It's not really. Get out of that. Anyway, right below that, you can see the red 20 and 18. What that basically means is that I need 20 dexterity
my first
and 20 strength, which
video
are right
was
here.
me praising the sun and sun in front of the altar. Wait, want to kill this guy? Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
What guy?
Now that I'm gonna stop sucking at this game,
Supposed to suck.
let's go kill the boss.
Is that even possible, Taylor?
Maybe. I'm hoping it is. And why?
Wait, you haven't even killed the first boss.
No,
and you've been dying.
Yes, I was trying to fight.
He hasn't even fought it yet.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna kill
Oh
this
God.
boss.
He's fighting the Black Knight, which is like 1,000 times harder.
It is.
If you roll through not this barrel, it's the next step.
Are you going? Are you fighting Havel first, or are you fighting the
No,
boss?
I'm gonna fight the boss first. I think I want to get an upgraded weapon before I fight Havel. That way, I don't go through the Black Knight situation. Anyway, there's a crystal lizard, as my friend likes to call them, Titanite geckos.
Titanite geckos all day.
Their technical name within the game is
Cousin.
crystal lizard. So
But that is so
you can
lame.
call them whatever you want. You can call them Titanite geckos, or you can call them crystal lizards. So first thing you want to do when you walk through
Or
this
you can
fog
call
gate
them what they
is
You
really
can call them
Yeah.
whatever you want. Here are the only two options.
right?
Well, you can call them whatever you want, but that's just what I call them. Anyway, you want to come up here, and you want to fight the... It's double tap B. Okay. You want to kill those archers so they're not constantly trying
Okay,
to
get out the
murder
way, Grayson.
Skylar,
Fuck.
heal me.
I
I know.
will show the effectiveness of this gold pine resin. If you
Chug
run
him.
over here, as soon as you see him jump down,
Kill it.
you want to run all the way over here. All the way. Climb up the ladder.
Oh, you couldn't even see me do it. The body was in the way. I praise the sun.
I think I have time to buff. He
By
can
the
jump
way.
up here, but he most likely won't. And then, just like the other boss, jumping attack
No.
will completely
I mean-
destroy him.
He always 100% will, just if you wait long enough.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, if you want to get like the perfect idea, is he jump while he's jumping, you get the jump down, so that he has
As
to
you
jump
guys can
down
see,
and take him a react.
Crap
Yeah,
ton of
fine.
damage from the lightning. Already did half of his HP with that jumping attack, and he is just about dead. Who's gonna wreck him? Okay, he's dead. Am I gonna get lucky? No. Oh, what? Twice in a row? Demon Great Axe. Okay. Well, he can drop that. His weapon.
I haven't watched this in
It
forever.
is
Oh,
a
really?
strength weapon. Yeah, he dropped me the Demon Great Axe.
Dude, nice.
46 strength, A scaling, and dex, where I'm seeing the scaling, is right below here. Yeah, it's a really good weapon, actually. I like its moveset. But axes...
Wait, is that like one of the axes with an
yeah,
actual moveset?
it's just... It's got lots of wide swings, and it's useful for PvP sometimes. Good for dead angling. But
Right.
after you kill that
Good for
boss,
being a bitch.
you can do...
I get you.
meet one of the best NPCs that
I
has
love my
ever existed
breathing. What is
within
happening?
In
a
anything.
Souls game or any game. Let's talk
Any
to him.
game.
Everybody,
Any game what?
Everybody be silent and let him speak his malevolent, beautiful words.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Not what I meant to do. Talk to him.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I do have a moment, Solar.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes, I say we do help one another.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So that, my friends, was Solaire, who we are now going to murder. Not really. I'm not going to kill Solaire. Though you could here, he's not too hard of a NPC, which is kind of sad. I feel like he should be impossible to kill. But if you do kill him, you get his armor and his talisman and his shield and sword. With the sword is actually one of the best long swords in the game, if you are into long swords. It's got A scaling, I think, at plus 15. And...
no, it's actually no, it's worse than the normal longsword.
Oh, is it? It's Dark Souls 2 that it has good scaling, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you can kick this ladder down to get a shortcut back to this bonfire, which I do need considering I died so many times, and I hope I'd never do again. But now, we are going to get a weapon that will hopefully make me invincible. Because I have practiced with this weapon for my entire Souls career. It's not the only weapon I've used, obviously, but it is my favorite and the one I prefer to use. It's the one that... It's my favorite weapon. It's the best. That I'm just good with it. There's nothing else I can say. Now, this is normally not the way you would progress through the level. I'm going to show both ways, but what you want to do is you want to wait here. Eventually, this dragon will drop down to fight you, which we're not going to fight him because he's a dragon.
Jeez.
Okay, he's a dragon.
Not a dragon.
Okay, he's technically called
He's
the
a drake.
Hellkite Drake, but look at him. He's a dragon. So,
He's
two
a
things
drake.
you can grab on this bridge if you run past him is the Claymore. That's the weapon I'm talking about. You can grab the Soul of a Nameless Soldier, and this guy drops something, Titanite Shard. Awesome. Probably going to die for picking up that. Unless I can light this bonfire in time. I did. He's turning around. He's going to blow fire. I am good. Awesome. Now, let's use this weapon. What is its requirement? 16 strength. I have enough to two-hand it. Cool. Now, through here, you can open up this gate.
Yeah, place down your sign.
And also, these hollows are not hostile. You don't have to kill them. You can for souls. It's not a very good way to farm. But here is a very important place. Can't do anything with it right now, but soon. Soon.
Oh, dang. I have to go repair this.
So from here, there's a trick you can do if you really want to, which I will show it off, but I will also go through the area regularly. If you run from here and you go up these stairs, you gotta be really quick about it, otherwise you won't make it in time, because this hollow is going to try and shut this gate on us. But if we make it through, looks like we did, he will shut the gate, and none of the enemies will be able to make it through. And now they're stuck in here with us. Oh, wait, he didn't pull it. Okay, we're good. I thought he wasn't going to pull it there for a second. But now we can just kind of kill all these guys, and we have skipped a good portion of this area. Now that
I didn't even know that you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty awesome. Here you can grab the basement key. You're supposed to have to go all the way around, but I didn't. With my HP this low, you can see the effects of the blue ring. Basically, my defense is upped, but I don't know if it's a very useful ring, because you have to have low HP in order for it to activate, but it gives you increased defense. I don't know if it gives you enough defense to where you'll survive another hit, or if it is just a completely useless ring. I doubt it's completely useless,
Well,
but it could be.
it's good early game, just because, like, if you're trying to, like, get a heal off or something,
Yeah.
it'll give you a little extra time to do that safely.
We did pick up a weapon there that I'm not going to use because I don't personally like them, but it is a halberd. Halberds are
pretty cool.
good. They're kind of like spears, but not. And as you can see,
A
Axes.
I'm not
halberd
hitting
is what
anything.
you would call a pole axe. It's an axe at the end of a pole, much like a
Yeah.
spear, but generally they have a spear head at the end of it for stabbing.
But the problem with these weapons is that if you miss, you stagger, as you can see.
Stagger.
Which the R2 is actually really good. We like to call this
And in this
the
game,
PvP community
Everyone
the
will dodge
spin
you.
to win. But
Oh
it's
yeah.
not super useful. But as you can see, if I hit these barrels, I can recover a lot quicker and still be able to move around. So it is useful in that sense. It requires a lot of accuracy, I guess is the point. Because if you miss, you could be screwed, but it also couldn't matter. This guy is going to chase us down. Easiest way to kill these guys is to parry them, but if you're using the Claymore, you can 3-shot them. Or use an R1 and R2, and then they'll die. Dang, I was actually really hoping that was the sword or shield. I do want to farm these guys for their shield, because it is my favorite shield in the game. It is the Boulder's Shield. Boulder? Wait, it's not called the Boulder Shield. What the heck am I saying? I don't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name
Oh,
of it.
what colors?
It's just the shield that the Baldur Knights drop.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Boulder Knight Shield.
Probably. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
It is.
Anyway, we continue this way, and you can go see another one of my favorite NPCs. I like almost all the NPCs in this game, so I'm probably going to be saying another one of my favorite NPCs a lot.
Because
This game has
all of them
really
are
good,
good.
lore and NPCs, but I'm not very good at telling the lore. If you want
it's just
somebody
all really
to know
well
the
thought
lore
out.
about, go check out somebody on YouTube called Vadi Vidya. If you're not already following him in the Souls community, he's amazing at
Grayson
making
Hill.
lore.
Well, he doesn't make the lore.
Yeah, I know.
He just tells it.
telling Dark Souls lore. So through here, we can
Hail, Grayson.
go down and hear the distant tinging of a blacksmith.
Get
Then
him
all
off
the way
this
down here,
area.
you can find
Er.
another bonfire, which I will light and rest at, and also kindle. Now, there is a glitch in this game where you can get infinite humanity, which I will probably not be using. You can also use it to get infinite souls.
Probably not be.
Yeah, probably. Like, if I run out of humanity and we still need to co-op, then I might use it. Or farm. But
Well,
let's talk to
you
this guy.
must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
He doesn't have much to say at first. Here we can learn a gesture, one of my favorite. I like hurrah. I like that gesture.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
I didn't even show off gestures, but each of these, they're just little emotes you can do. You can switch them out once this is over. The one that we just got is this one. One of my favorites. Kind of like a rally cry, except you're not really talking because your character is mute.
What?
What?
I don't give a shit right now, Grayson. Shut up.
Are you guys okay?
Huh?
I'm just
Yeah,
checking.
I'm like looking at my phone because like we killed the boss and Grayson's just being like, Skylar, Skylar, Skylar. I'm like, just fucking fuck off for a second.
He's always on his phone, and there's no time to talk to him because he's a fucking asshole.
You can
Come
talk
on,
to
guys.
me
No,
when I'm not
no
staring at
arguing
my
on my
phone.
YouTube video. No arguing on my YouTube video. No
There's gonna be
arguing
arguing, dude.
on my YouTube
It's not
video.
actual arguing.
No arguing.
We're not actually
No
God, dude, I don't
arguing.
need to see stuff.
No
Pussy,
arguing.
pussy 9543.
Anyway, so, you know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna tell that story right now. That will be separate. That'll be a special.
It's another day.
It'll be a special story. You'll just be wondering. The point is,
I like how we remember that name, but not the dude that came up with it.
yeah, we don't know him. whatever. The point is, my name, Moon Knight 543. My cousin's name is Pansy Knight 543, or Pussy Knight 543. That will be explained eventually. Like and subscribe.
In due time. In due time.
If you want to know, subscribe to the channel. But
like and subscribe, otherwise go fuck yourself.
no, I'm not gonna.
I'm
be one
Kenny.
of those punks.
I'm at Cartman.
This
Oh,
guy,
whatever.
kind of a tough enemy if you don't know what you're doing, but I destroyed him, and he dropped the Great Axe for me. I am just getting really lucky. Anyway, he drops a Titanite Shard normally. He doesn't always drop the weapon. I'm just getting stupidly lucky.
See, Skylar, don't text in there.
I know it's
really
a bad
important
idea,
item.
but like it's a bug,
Fire
whatever.
Keeper Soul. It
Yes.
lets you get healed more from using your Estus Flask. Down here, we can open up a shortcut, which leads.
I wish I knew that my first playthrough,
back.
because I just used it because I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
did too.
humanity, that means it'll heal me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it just gives you 5 humanity.
Yeah. It's definitely this game. It's easier with knowledge.
Yeah, it's easier if you read the description, because it says
Yeah.
right there, used to reinforce Estus Flask.
Like-
I felt so stupid, like, the second I played through and I saw that, I was like, ah.
If
I
this
really
is your
am
first
retarded.
playthrough, definitely read item descriptions of like key items that you pick up.
Yep,
Just-
that's the closest.
that-
Well, I mean,
yeah.
like, yeah, those are the directions of the game.
You just this game does not have much direction other than that. So
Fuck your
you
tutorial.
kind of have to.
Are you gonna be going through the sewers, or are you just gonna
Yes.
be smart and
Yes,
skip that?
I'm going
oh
to show
God,
both ways.
I feel bad for
have
you.
to show everything. I am
Yeah,
going to be putting myself
but
through hell.
I
here,
feel really
but
bad for you, dude.
I forgot to show everything in Firelink. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. If you go,
Oh yeah, did you
Over
not
here.
do the secret?
no, I didn't. Not over here. Up these stairs, and to the right here, you can get yourself some fire bombs. I think are back here. Yeah, 6 fire bombs, useful for that boss, which is basically weak to everything. But more importantly, what you can
Actually, it's
get-
resistant to fire.
is he resistant to fire? I didn't know that. Honestly.
Yeah, he's super.
Who?
the Taurus
Taurus
demon?
even. He is super resistant to fire.
Huh?
Really?
Never
He is
mind.
super
I
resistant
lied
to
about
fire.
the black stuff.
I
Anyway,
thought he was like,
if you drop down below this elevator,
everything would kill him. I think the
Nope.
black fire bombs just wreck him because they're black fire bombs.
Yes.
you can
Black
pick
fire
up
bombs kind of just wreck anything.
Mm-hmm. You can pick up a homeward bone, very useful. You can pick up a talisman and a morning star, a few good weapons, and a talisman. Cracked red eye orb, which allows you to invade other players to steal their humanity.
If you want to be a dick. Ooh, you haven't been invaded yet, have you?
I haven't. But Lord's talismans, you can
Interesting.
use those to stop people from healing during PvP and also out of PvP. This does work on the random hollows around here, which will heal on us, as you've seen a few times. But I normally don't use it for that because them healing really isn't too much of a problem. Because
Okay.
you can kind of wreck them. So first thing I'm going to do is unequip those. I'm not going to have a lot of stuff in my bottom bar, my belt, I think, would be what that is, the usable items belt. But him, I'll
I
talk
think we
to
call
him
it the
later.
hot bar.
Well, yeah, but I think it's supposed to be like the belt. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back up to Andre, and we are going to upgrade this Claymore and then fight a boss, unless you guys want to come catch up with me.
Eh.
No?
Dude, we can't catch up with you.
You can't.
We'd have to restart the game and
it.
do everything faster than you, which actually would probably
why
be...
are we...
I want to
Yeah.
restart, but he's like, I don't want to. And I'm like, fine.
Well, go, Grayson.
Well,
Me
you
and
can
do
go
a
for it.
playthrough.
Yeah, but then
Skylar,
you'll-
be
then
left
you'll-
behind. I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys if you're not joining. I thought you were joining.
Well, we explained this. Like, I was confused too because like before you started recording, I was like, okay, so I guess me and Grayson are just gonna be playing together, and you're like, yep, and I was like, okay.
I thought you guys were joining me. Anyway, this guy is part of the Sunlight Covenant. Nuked toast. Anyway. So I guess this is going to be a solo playthrough, which I'm fine with. I'm good enough at this game to do a solo playthrough. Even though I haven't done a solo
I'll play with you
playthrough
sometimes.
in
I
forever.
promise.
Alright, yeah. We'll just... You guys can jump in every once in a while. It's not a big deal. So down here, we are going to upgrade our weapon. How many shards do we have? 4? I think that's enough. I don't remember the exact amount. I think it's 5 you need. So I might have to buy one more.
Well, you need it.
But what you want to do is you want to reinforce weapon and go down to whatever weapon you're using and do that. As you can see, it's increasing its
Fucking level up,
damage
Skylar.
by a good amount. I need 2 more Titanite shards. Okay. You can buy an infinite supply of Titanite shards from this guy. We're actually going to use some of those souls so that I can buy another one. All those souls we picked up earlier, not useless. Let's use this.
Actually, the first time you farm and every
Souls are
time you
useless.
farm in Dark Souls is for the large. There you go. You guys are like, oh, you don't farm in Dark Souls. That's like the one time that is acceptable.
What?
When you have to farm for a large Titanite.
Oh. Well, when you say you don't farm in Dark Souls, you mean you don't farm to level up. You farm for
Aw,
items.
dang it.
Oh,
I don't have enough to
I guess
level
I
up.
can't get it to +5. Well,
Don't
plus
get
4 is
yourself
enough. I
It's
could
like
beat
Destiny.
Skylar
If Destiny
with
didn't fucking suck.
They don't like
You
this.
should tell us the comments in this.
What, tell you the comments of the video? Watch the video for yourself.
Yeah.
It'll be on my channel. I forgot to reinforce my Estus flask. I am going to go ahead and go do that.
Oh.
So, oh, I've already killed all these guys? Okay.
Oh wait, so does that mean that you're gonna follow everybody's storyline?
I'm gonna try.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
are you gonna let the one thing happen?
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna let it happen?
I'm gonna, yes.
Don't cry, dude.
I remember, like when we were playing on the PC earlier, or like it was like last month, and I accidentally forgot to stop that from happening, and I just like booked it all the way across Sen's Fortress to go and fight him.
Yeah. There's a specific
I just,
event
like-
that happens that well, it involves a certain shady NPC. I
And
forgot to
it
talk
also
to him.
involves an incredible amount of wrath.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this lady. Just kidding, she can't talk. She's a mute. Her tongue has been cut out, I believe. Because that's not how all firekeepers are, but she is the firekeeper of this, of the Firelink bonfire, which a lot of people forget about her, other than for
Firelink
upgrading
Shrine.
her Estus. The only thing, she can talk eventually, later, but, you know, that's for another time.
She can talk later, eventually, maybe.
I just realized I've been recording for, like, probably an hour and a half. I'm gonna have to cut this up into multiple
Yeah, man.
episodes.
Well, yeah.
But, whatever.
That's the thing about making a Dark Souls playthrough. It's like, oh wow, I've been playing for an hour and I'm fucking nowhere.
Yeah. So, let's go kill the real, like, first boss in this game. The first somewhat challenging boss. He says very cockily. But,
I don't know. He's pretty challenging. He's kind of a dick. They,
yeah.
It, them,
not they.
the
Totally just it.
things.
So,
Are we gonna do it together, or
let's
are we just
go
gonna...
up here
do it
to
separately until the
kill
boss?
this fool. Which,
When
it's kind of hard for him to hit you if you stay on these stairs, because he has a very forward attack, because he's using a rapier. But, I didn't have too much trouble, because I have the Claymore, and the Claymore is awesome. Now what you want to do here is you want to not do that. That was dumb. Why did I do that? I don't know. Don't ask. What you're supposed
What
to
did you do?
I was trying to, like, aggro the hollows and then run back, but I ended up getting hit by one. There's, like, 15 hollows in this room, and they can be buffed by this Chandler. You just gotta be careful about it. It's not too tough of an encounter. as long as you're careful with it.
What you do is you use a bow and you just
Yeah, a bow
wreck them
is
from
really
the bottom
useful.
of the room.
A bow is
Dragon
really
Slayer
useful.
Great Bow. Like, I know you can't get that now, but New Game Plus, Dragon Slayer Great Bow.
Now,
all
we want
day.
this guy to go into melee mode so he stops... Oh, dang it. So he stops being right there so he doesn't fall. Because he can fall down, and he won't die from the fall damage. It's kind of sucking. It's kind of sucking. It's kind of sucking. So we're going to go ahead and use 2 R2s. That ought to finish him off. And it did. Okay. He did not drop his weapon. Sad. Over here, we can pick up the a large soul of a nameless soldier. And if we go back here, we are going to get rushed down by this another rapier using Baldur Knight. Which the Baldur Knights are some of my favorite enemies in the game. I love the way they're designed. They look really cool. I like their capes. Sadly, when they drop
They're
their
alright.
armor, you don't get the cape. Really makes me sad. Anyway, as you can see, this door looks suspiciously breakable, and you can break it with a kick or a swipe.
I
with
really
your
like the
sword.
Boulder Knights because I can respect a knight that fights in his underwear.
Hey, you can't judge the Baldur Knights. If you could
I can
fight,
judge 'em.
if you could
Skylar,
fight
farther
in your
than you, I'm gonna
underwear,
beat
would you
you.
not fight in your underwear?
No, I like the Knights of Bernick better. I think that's it.
I
Just
honestly,
tanking everything.
I don't know. Oh, are you talking about like the?
Yeah, the Steel Knights.
Oh, that's not Bernick. That's. What is the name of that place? Maybe this description.
It starts with a B.
This Great Axe of the. Blah 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 blah. Nope, it doesn't say there. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that's the name of it. This is the shady
Homeland
NPC
of Tarkus.
that we're talking about. Let's talk to him.
Oh, still
What,
human,
Grayson?
are you? Then I am in luck.
Oh,
Could you help
that's a
me?
race that I.
As you can see, I
No,
am
I don't like that race. I said I will, but like, oh god, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, bleed,
I
oh
honestly
shit,
didn't
bleed,
know you could
oh
use the
shit,
master
bleed.
key to open this. I didn't mean to let him out. Okay. Well, he will escape whether you let him out or not, but if you let him out,
Thank you. Yes.
he will thank you.
You get a handy little
I
item.
am Knight
He will thank you
Lautrec
sincerely.
of Karim. I truly
And then-
appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Wow. What a punk. He's not gonna... we should just kill him now. We should just kill him now. Let's just kill him now. No, not really. He's a tough enemy.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
Give me your armor. That's good enough of a reward. Do it.
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
Not suspicious at all. Just got invaded for the first time. Let's wreck this guy. See if he's a hacker. So,
You're totally gonna get raked.
probably.
Hey.
Like, I don't know. I'm gonna hope that I'm not, but, you know, it could happen. Let's see.
I combined
we
wrecked and
have,
raped.
what is this fool? This fool. Oh, he's not gonna... Okay, yeah. Yep. He was somebody who ran through the
Get
game
hit.
at low level. Fully upgraded weapon,
really?
it felt like. It was a lightning
Oh,
club.
are you dead?
Yeah, I got 2-shot.
Damn,
by a
dude.
club. But I forgot to rest.
Well,
back
clubs
on.
are actually pretty good.
They are. I don't have to cut out loading screens anymore, which I am happy about because
Wow.
the Xbox
why don't you?
One actually has quick loading times. Surprisingly, like I didn't know if they were going to be any better. So we got killed by that guy. Kind of sucks.
Ah, shit.
Whatever.
Well, I win.
We
Went
can
too
still-
fast.
Most likely, at
Were you
least,
guys,
unless I die.
fighting?
Sense Fortress.
We were racing to Sens, up to Sens.
I went across that final thin part to lightning spear. Ah, shit.
He's all the way back at Firling Shrine.
Jeez.
I can just take my merry time, Skylar.
Oh
Gotta fucking
gosh.
book it.
He can backstab you and parry you, by the way. Just figured you guys should know that.
Who?
The knight I was like backing up to get like more distance.
Oh, Baldur?
Yeah, he actually got a backstab off
He can
on me.
backstab you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't
damn.
know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I know he could parry
Yeah, he can
and
backstab.
riposte.
Because he kind of did it like as soon as I was turning around to get more distance with the claymore. He just he backstabbed me. I didn't die, luckily. Lose all those souls. Oh, don't lock onto him. Lock onto this guy. Thank you. Lock-on system can be a little awkward in this game. Sometimes I like to go unlocked, which it's all in preference, but
You
there
go
are-
unlocked?
yeah, sometimes. With
Dang.
unlocking, you can dead angle people, which basically what that means is, let me get out somewhere where I'm not going to hit any walls, but what that means is, say somebody's behind you, if you do an R2 at just the right angle, it will hit behind their shield, which is a weird mechanic that you'll have to mess around with, but it's really useful in PvP, not as useful in PvE, but I need to go human, so I will meet you guys back here momentarily. Alright, I went human. Now I'm back. You may have noticed I
Fucking
changed
asshole.
my armor. What happened?
Grayson smacked me in the face like while I was trying to parry a snake.
That's weird.
I
But
know.
I also went ahead and upgraded my weapon one more time. I did have to use one of the souls I had to do it, so that I could buy
I
3
upgraded this
more.
weapon even further, so basically I have a very good weapon right now because it's not a +0 weapon, it's actually a +3 weapon, I believe.
+5.
Oh, already, dude? Damn.
Yeah, you can get it really early if you just farm. I didn't even farm. You can just use the souls, really. So we summoned Solaire. His you can see his brilliantly shining sign.
So fucking incandescent.
Yeah, Solaire. He's beautiful. He's golden. He knows lightning attacks. It's insane. So we're coming up on another boss. Let's fight him. Okay, so these are the Bell Gargoyles. Another one is going to spawn. Kind of accidentally spoiled that by saying Bell Gargoyles, but you can cut off
Sure did.
their tail if you get behind them. Hopefully Solaire will help me out with that by distracting them, and then I can get the tail cut. There we go. You can get the Gargoyle tail axe. And there's the second one. I'm going to let Solaire handle this one, and I'm going to get behind
Now-
this one.
I really hope they bring that back in Dark Souls 3, because...
Tail
What?
cuts.
Yeah, nothing like cutting some beast tail off.
Let's let Solaire finish
Monster
this
Hunter
battle.
taught me that.
He has no HP. Solaire, you got
Gargoyle.
this. Good job. Okay, cool. Got the gargoyle helm.
Don't die, Skyler.
So, now we are going to go get the most important gestures, or well, second most important gesture in Souls. Never mind, he's gone. I forgot I
Oh.
have to do the other thing first. So, we're going to climb
There
these
you go.
really, really tall ladders that you can't climb up very quickly. It's
So ugly.
fun. All right. Now we got to
So
climb
ugly.
second ladder. And now we are going to ring the bell.
Oh God.
Gross.
Oh. Skyler, don't forget the.
Right. I thought that was up here for some reason. I don't think I was playing with you, Grayson, but one time I got up here and I ran off this place to get the bonfire and I just fell right past it.
That's what I feel.
Alright.
That's I'm always like, oh my god, I'm gonna
Now,
fall.
if you guys noticed, while we were playing, you may have heard some ringing, and that means that other players just did what we just did, which was ring the bell. And I think that that is a really, really cool feature they added in this game, which was, it's just, you know, a little bit of hope, if you know what it means.
Greetings. I am Oswald of
Let's hope because someone's better than you.
Because they got through.
Well, yeah, but like
Oswald.
just because someone else did doesn't mean you can.
Okay, so we're going to learn, well, what is it?
Moving on.
Moving on. Hate you. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. I'm gonna. This is probably gonna be like 3 or 4 videos, but I'm gonna leave off this night of recording here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Hopefully next time my cousins will be joining me rather than just being here. But
I probably will.
all right, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next